for the past 4 weeks. We also have my colleagues here today, Wang, Granny, here to assist you with any questions throughout the auction process. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the vendors for entrusting us with the sale of this beautiful family home behind us. To the neighbours in the crowd, thank you for coming and for making this part of Blackburn one of the best places to live in. To the bidders in the crowd, thank you for coming. I wish you all the best in the auction procedure. We also got bidders registered online. Thank you for coming as well, and I wish you all the best as well. And to one lucky buyer, we congratulate you in advance on your astute purchase. This auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that are made available before the commencement of the auction. As auctioneer, I'll be indicating bidders upon request and the rights to place bids on behalf of the sellers, otherwise known as vendor bids. If and when I decide to place those bids, I'll simply say vendor bid. This auction prohibits false bids, rumors, disruptions by bidders, attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides fines for misconduct. And last but not least, when this paperwork hits my hand and this property is deemed sold, I'll absolutely take no label charges beyond that point. If you're successful here today, all that I require from you is a little 10% deposit of the full purchase price, and the settlement time, you pick the time frame that suits you best. For the sellers, having quite flexible here today, anywhere within the vicinity of 90 through to 120 days, unless prior arrangements have been made with you beforehand. In the instance where you're bidding against vendor bids, you have two options. Do not bid against the highest vendor bid, which means that you'll decrease your chances of being successful here today, as we'll get to negotiate with multiple parties afterwards. On the positive flip side, however, is that if you do bid against the highest vendor bid, you earn yourself the exclusive right to negotiate with the sellers, and statistically speaking, you'll increase your chances of being successful here today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you've all been through this beautiful 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, single carport unit in the heart of Blackburn. Beautifully renovated, ready for you to move in. It's a luxury home, ladies and gentlemen. As you step through the home, you've got floorboards right into the living area, into the kitchen. In the bedrooms, ladies and gentlemen, you've got a master ensuite on the left-hand side with heated floors as well, which is a beautiful feature, not something that you commonly see. Perfect for the colder months like today. In the back of the house, ladies and gentlemen, you've got another 2 bedrooms, central bathroom, powder room, laundry as well, plus the kitchen on the right-hand side that opens out into the, with the doors that open out to the back decking, ladies and gentlemen. Very good size as well. You've got front courtyard, 263 square metres of land in the heart of Blackburn, ladies and gentlemen, where you've got plenty of amenities, public transport, zone for Blackburn High, Whitehorse Primary School, and you're surrounded by shops, North Blackburn Shopping Square. If that's not enough for you, you've also got shops in Another Wadding, Box Hill as well, and train stations, Another Wadding, Blackburn, Lavernian. There's sport for choice in this location. So enough for me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure you've done your due diligence on this home already, and you're eager to get this auction going. So where can I see a fair and reasonable start today for Unit 1, number 37, Esdale Street in the Buxton. I'm in your hands now. Where can I see an opening bid, opening offer now?
$900,000.
$900,000. Welcome to the bidding here, sir. We wish you all the best in the bidding procedure here today. At $900,000 now on my left-hand side. At $900,000 now. Where can I see another input from the crowd at $900,000 at the moment? At $900,000, ladies and gentlemen, $900,000. Standing next to Casey, ladies and gentlemen. Can I see an increment here, ladies and gentlemen, at $900,000? At $900,000 now, they're holding the highest bid, and they're $900,000 above everyone else at the moment. At
25 online bidder.
25, $925,000 here, and $925 back against you, sir, at $9 1/4. At $9 1/4 now can I see a $950 to get you back in front, sir, at $925,000. 50, bang, at $950,000 now. Good bidding here on the left-hand side at $950,000. At $950,000 now, back against you over the top here at $950 triple I. At $950,000 now, can I see 75 to get you back in front at $950,000 on my left. $980 now at $980,000 new interest here. Thank you, sir, and welcome to the bidding here, sir. At $980,000 back against you, Casey. What do you say at $980? At $980, Wayne as well. Haven't forgotten about you at $980,000. Someone round us up. $1 million, good bidding here. At $1 million on the left-hand side. At $1 million now back against you, sir. Wayne, what do you say? At $1 million now on the left. At $1 million now, can I see 20 or 25? At $1 million now on the left-hand side. At $1 million now on my left, sir. Can I see a bid here, man? At $1 million now on the left-hand side. They're holding the highest bid. In the pole position to buy this property here today. What a beautiful home it is, in the heart of Blackburn. Not going to find another property like this. Beautiful, renovated home. Looks like a holiday home, actually. At $1 million on the left-hand side. Doing the calculations here now. And $1 million on my left. At $1 million now, I'm going to call it 3 times for further missed out buys. At $1 million here on my left. At $1 million now, Any bids here now? At $1 million on my left hand side. First score now at $1 million. Second opportunity now at $1 million.
1.1.
Sorry.
1.1.
1,100,000. At $1.1 million knockout offer, $100,000 increment across the road. Good bidding here. At 1.1. Or on the market and selling, ladies and gentlemen. We can't retract the bid here now at 1.1.
20,000.
20,000, 1.12. At 1,120 now. At 1,120. At 1,120 back against you. Over the top, Brady. What do you say? At 1,120. On the market and selling, ladies and gentlemen. It's gone too quickly. I forgot to say just before. At 1.12. At $1,120,000. Staying next to Casey, Brady, Wang. Gentleman in front here at 1.12. At $1,120,000 now on the left. You're going to call it 3 times now, ladies and gentlemen. And prepare to miss out now at $1,120,000. Don't tell me you just came in with one bid. Yeah, man, at $1,120,000. At $1,120,000 now. First score now at 1,120. Second opportunity now at $1,120,000. For the third and final call now at $1,120,000. All done, all finishing silent at $1,120,000. In or you out now, need to know, Brady, at $1,120,000. Sir, can I see any more bids from you here in front? At 1 million. Sorry? 25. 1,125,000. At 1,130,000. $5,000 increment. At 1,130,000 back against you, sir. Can I see 35 or more? At 1,135,000. 1,130,000 on my left. At 1,130,000. At 1,130,000 now. Brady, any more bids now? Looks like it's just between the two of you. At $1,130,000. We've had 4 bidders engaged and bidding on this property here today. And we're now at $1,035,000. 35. Casey, what do you say? Can I see 40 or more? At $1,135,000. I'll go straight to 115. 40. At 1140. At $1,140,000 now on the left. 1140 now. Brady, what do you say? 1140. At $1,140,000 now. Take us up to 50. I think that could be the knockout bid that we're looking for. At $1,140,000 at the moment. A lot of people do set the limits on those round figures. So if you got the 115 first, sir, I think you might secure the property. At $1,140,000 on my left. At 1140 now. Need to know. At $1,140,000. 45. 45. Can I see 50, Casey? At 1145. At $1,145,000 on my right. At 1145. At $1,145,000 now. Can I see 50, sir? You've been with me since the beginning. Hey, 50.
115.
115. Good bidding here. At $1,150,000. At 1150 now, Brady, what do you say? At $1,150,000 now. Can I see 55 or more? At $1,150,000 on my left. To my opening bidder here today. At $1,150,000. At 1150. $1,150,000 now. Can I see 55 to get you back in front, sir? At $1,150,000. If you got $10,000 above your previous bid, sir, at $1,150,000. $5,000 is all that separates you between the competition here today. At $1,150,000. Hey, for you to miss out now. Late stages of the auction here, sir, at $1,150,000. Going to call it 3 times and prepare to miss out buys at $1,150,000. First call now. Second opportunity now at $1,150,000. Sorry? 52. $2,000 increment now. Bids are slowing down, so that should give you confidence. Everyone's stretching the limits here today. At $1,152,000 on my right. The next bid could buy the property at $1,152. At $1,152,000. Don't miss out on $2,000 here. If you like the home, sir, put your hand up. Surely it's worth more than $2,000 to you. At $1,152,000 on my right. Try a $1,000 bid. I'll take $500 even to get you involved. At $1,152. We've seen people buy properties on $1,500 bids in the past. 1,053 at 1,153. Granny, what do you say here on the right hand side at 1,153? Thank you for seeing my way at $1,153,000, and I wish you all the best now. 1,153. 1,153. Couple in the back here. Can we see another bid? Perhaps another $2,000 increment.
54.
54 at 1,154 at $1,154,000. Let's round us up to 60 perhaps at 1,154 at $1,154,000. For those of you who are watching on our Facebook page or on Auction Reporter's Facebook page, we started the auction here today at $900,000 and we're at $1,155,000. On my left hand side, standing next to Casey, they're holding the bid. Looks like they could be holding the keys to this property here today at 1,155 at $1,155,000. If there's no further bids from the crowd, they'll be the new purchasers, the lucky purchasers here today. And neighbours, look at who your new neighbour will be at $1,155,000 now on my left at 1,155. At $1,155,000 now, Granny. Any bids here? Need to know. The ones don't seem to be working.
6.
6. No one ever listens to me. Let's try 7 at 1,156. At $1,156,000. 1,156. Sir, what do you say? 1,156. If you bid on top of their bid here today, and they bid again, you don't lose anything. At 1,156. At $1,156,000. Any bids here? Need to know, ladies and gentlemen, at 1,156. At $1,156,000. I'm going to call 3 times and give you about 10 seconds to change your mind, ladies and gentlemen. Any further bids from the crowd? Need to know now. At $1,156,000. Otherwise, you'll be going home with regrets here today, ladies and gentlemen, at 1,156. One person here, looks like it will be them, holding the keys at the moment at 1,156. The rest of you will be back onto the marketplace at $1,156,000. First call now, 1,156. Second opportunity now at $1,156,000. For the third and final call now at $1,156,000. All done, finished and silent at 1,156 now. Ladies and gentlemen, could we get a lucky last bidder here? You never know. It's always worth a shot at 1,156. Today could be your lucky day at 1,156. At $1,156,000. Looks like they're pondering here now. We're going to give them time to think about it at 1,156. Just doing our due diligence for our vendors. If we were selling your property, we'll be doing the same thing too. At $1,156,000. All good? No worries. It was worth a shot. At $1,156,000 now. 1,156. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think we've done our due diligence here. At 1 million. Sorry. 57. Thank you, sir. And thank you for seeing my way at 1,157. At $1,157,000, that was worth the wait. At 1,157, back against you, Graney. What do you say? At $1,157,000. I thought you had it in the bag, sir. At 1,157 here on the left-hand side at the moment. Now you're the underbidder. Second place doesn't mean much in present auction circumstances. You're going to have to come back in a little bit stronger, sir. At 1,157. At $1,157,000 now. 1,157. 1,157. Let's try lucky number 8, ma'am. At 1,157. At $1,157,000. We'll go straight up to 60. Knockout offer at $1,157,000. You don't want to miss out now when you just had it in the bag a few seconds before. At $1,157,000 now. 1,157. At $1,157,000 now. First call, 8. 8, back against you, Casey, what do you say? At $1,158,000 now on my right. 1,158. Are you sure, sir? Don't make us do the rounds again and come back to you. At $1,158,000 on my right. At 1,158. Once the coffee has been 558 and a half. At 1,158 and a half. At $1,158,500. Every big counts, ladies and gentlemen. It's money for our vendors. at $1,158,000 and a half. $1,158,500 on my left-hand side. I'll give you the same courtesy, sir. You can do 500 bid as well if you want. At $1,158,500. Let's go 59 or more. At $1,158,500 on my left-hand side. It's just between the two of you. All we don't know is who's going to be the final buyer. At $1,158,500 on my left here. Can I see another bid? Otherwise, we'll be selling away here at $1,158,500. At $1,158,500. First call now at $1,158,500. Second of $559 at $1,159. At $1,159,000 now, Casey, what do you say? At $1,159. At $1,159,000. 1,159. 1,159 on my right hand side here. Round us up to 60, sir. As I said before, a lot of people do set the limits on those round figures, so if you get there first, you could buy this property here today at 1,159, at $1,159,000. At 1,159. Can I see 60, ma'am? At $1,159,000. I'll take 500 again if you want, if that gets you involved. At 1,159. At $1,159,000 now. I'm going to call it 3 times. Thank you. I think this is it. This is the final 3 times, ladies and gentlemen. They've indicated they're out. Any buyers? Here's your chance to bid. Otherwise, we'll be selling away in about 5 seconds at $1,159,000. First call now, 1,159. Second opportunity now at $1,159,000 for the third and final call now at $1,159,000. On behalf of the team at Buxton Real Estate, Casey and I have been the listing agents for this property. We're at $1,159,000. This property is selling. This property is selling. This property is, put your hands together to the new purchasers. This property is sold. Congratulations. Commiserations to underbidders. Congratulations to our vendors. Thank you for attending another Buxton auction.